friends, this is Pamela from Too Few Acres. I wanted to show you our new house. We are starting to get things put away. Got dishes in the sink drying. There's my stove. All my knives and utensils. My seasoning. I like what I did with my seasonings. I put them all in these little jars. And that way they're sealed and they look better than just this right here. I still got to put these in those jars. Right here is my pantry. I need to put another shelf in. But we brought that from the other house. We did give away about $2,000 worth of meat to the people that we knew that needed it. This is kind of like my coffee station. I do have a KitchenAid there. And then all my jars and stuff. It's kind of a mess, but hey, I'm moving in. I got to figure out how to organize everything that I want the way I want it. So, and I got my dishwasher, and then I have all this cabinet space and all that. I got my microwave. My husband and Donnie put this up for me. It's my pan rack. I have room for my pans, but I like it that way. It just looks, I don't know, just makes it look like a kitchen. And then I have a stand here, and it has whatnots in it, and then stuff on top. And again, it doesn't look good right now, but I will organize it. Over here is all the stuff, all my equipment that I use in the kitchen. And that right there is just tools, which won't stay there, but it's just tools for right now. So that way we can hang things up. And then right here holds the rest of the seasoning containers and all that hasn't been put in those jars. And then here's the living room. The clock is running. In fact, here in a couple minutes, it's going to chime, and you guys should be able to hear it. We had to have a clock repair lady come out and repair the clock. It cost us about, well, it was a little over $300 for the weights, and then $75 for her to fix it, which is great. My husband also repaired the wood. When they did it, they were supposed to wood crate it, but what they did is they just wrapped cardboard boxes around it, and it was damaged. There is one more thing that we have to fix on it, and it's the glass. You can see it moves. We got to put felt around it to stop the movement. Here's our TV. It survived the trip. I do need to get rid of that right there. That was what the weights were in. And she was just here yesterday, so I'll get rid of that. Right here is our TV trays, doggy toys, my lighthouses. This is the front porch. And it is bright and hot out here. Whew. Here's my plants. Some of them are outside right now. Some of them are in here. My Nepenthes, they survived the trip. Oh, there it is. It's going to chime 9 times. It should. And there's little Miss Peanut hiding on the couch. Boy, she was beside herself when we didn't have furniture. Hey, babies. But this is the living room. Give you a and then I'll take you in to the first bathroom. There's still some stuff we need to do in here, but mainly this is Donnie's bathroom, and also if we get company. Here's the library. This is where we have our computers, our game systems. You can see the game systems right down there. Well, our books. All my lanterns, they made it, but I'm the one that packed them. This globe here is really hard to find. It's just a long chimney. But this is our main area. My husband's games. He loves his games. Those are the controllers. We used a shoe rack to put all the controllers in. That way he will be able to find them pretty easily. And then in here, medical equipment. There's my walker when I need it. And then there's all my oxygen tanks. And that blinking light, it's motion detected, so when we get out of it, it'll turn off. But this is like our little sitting room. This is where we sit and watch TV. This is where we play our games. I write a book, so I have the computer near me at all times. And our little AC for when we need it. And then I have an oxygen tank back there just in case I need it. All he has to do is plug it in and I'm good. And then he has all those backups. I need a bigger filing cabinet. So this is the library/office. And this is the laundry area. Those are my little washer and dryers that I had in my kitchen in Missouri. And they made a stand. And then my bigger washer and dryers, a washer and dryer, not plural. And then this is all my cleaning stuff, my Dyson bag, where it is plugged in to charge. And then my RoboVac. I haven't mapped out the house yet, and that is because not everything is put away. We're not completely done. We're starting to stock up our freezers again. We don't really use this freezer. Maybe for like popsicles or something. But this is basically for drinks. And then back here is all the attachments to like the Dyson. And I have like another Dyson to sweep out cars and furniture and stuff. That's all the attachments. This is my hanging rack, which my husband uses for his stuff. And I keep telling him not to, because I'll have to just tear it apart, tear it all down, so I can use this to hang up my clothes. He don't listen. This is our big freezer. And then there's not a lot of stuff in here. We still need to stock up. We haven't really worried about it much. There's my carpet cleaner, which when you have dogs, that comes in handy. My dogs are pretty much house trained, except for Peanut. We're still working on it. Here's my bedroom. There's Sammy. She's 15. She'll be 15 July 5th. My dresser. We went to Ashley Furniture to get that. And then the end stands. You can see right here, this is stuff that we still need to put away. Right there. There's stuff over there in the corner that need to get put away. And we have stuff right here that still need to get put away. But we're working on it. And if you look on this side, the room is very large, which I like. Now here is the bathroom. That's still stuff that needs to be put up. That's in the sink. We got a heated toilet seat with a bidet. We put this in so that way I would have more storage space. This is actually really nice. Nice little area to store stuff. And then here's the shower. It's really nice. This we just had done. We just had this tub put in. I would say last Friday. We just had this tub put in, and we love it. The knobs are really nice. This is our little shower. I'll be able to get the dogs a bath real easy with this, wash the tub with this real easy. But it looks old school. And you can see a little stand back there. My husband got one that'll hold a wine glass. I don't drink wine. Champagne maybe, but not wine. And this is our walk-in closet. It's huge. I still have to organize it, so please don't judge. I'm still working on it. A lot of the stuff back here is bedding, shoes, more bedding, crochet stuff, more bedding, and then this kind of holds all the wires and extension cords and stuff. And then up here, more bedding, some stuffed animals, a little bit of clothes. But that, my friends, is the house. We're in the process of removing all the trees that are on the hill behind our house. So that way we can build a garden and we can put livestock in that area and anything else that we want to do. But we have to have a clean slate. Plus, the insurance required it. And with the trees being so shallow rooted, they have no tap roots. I mean, I've never seen it before, but they have no tap roots, and they literally will just topple over on a good windstorm. And with it as wet as it's been, we are removing all those trees, and you can see the ones that we've already done. We're burning them. They can't be for fireplace. They pop too much. So we just have to get rid of it the old-fashioned way. I wish I had a mulcher. I'd rather just mulch it and then just give it to people. But that's what my yard looks like. We are going to do a tier raised bed with chicken coop, goats, ducks, and whatever else that we could do. But friends, this is my home. This is my new home in Alabama. And we found a church and we seem to like it. But like all good things, it's good for a little while and then people do things that you don't want to be a part of. So we're just kind of giving it a chance, giving it a few weeks, probably 6-8 weeks. And if it's all good and said, then we'll consign ourselves with that church only. But if not, there's churches on every corner. About every quarter of a mile, there's a church. So that's something that we've been doing. And my husband really likes the church because they preach what's in the Bible. They don't go past the Bible. They don't take away from the Bible either. And my husband really likes that. Okay, friends. Well, I hope you liked the video. I know it's been a little while since I've put a video up, but we have been extremely busy doing everything. It seems like we were just going in all different directions continuously for weeks. And it's about 3 months now. And so we're just now starting to take a breather. And I'm just now getting to the point where just keeping the house clean is all I really have to do, besides the yard and taking care of the animals and stuff. And that's great, because putting stuff away, packing is easier than unpacking. But anyways, I hope you liked the video. This is our new house. We're in Alabama now. And if you're new here, subscribe. If you're not, howdy, howdy, howdy. I will see you on the next video. It won't be long. I'll post another one. Okay, friends. You guys have a great day. Bye.